Hi guys, Bay here, and today in this video I would like to go over some upcoming really exciting games around anime. So here with me today I have Neo. Hi Neo.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So we've been playing Captain Tsubasa game for about 3 years together, and especially this Neo here, he loves anime, he's an anime freak. So I would like to ask Neo how you think, what is your expectations per each game that's coming up, especially the 5 anime games that I am really looking forward to. So first up, Neo, have you watched Code Geass? Is this released in English around the world, do you know? By the way,
I'm pretty sure that it's worldwide. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so it's a famous anime, of course, and
Yeah.
I heard many people evaluate this anime really high, that it's really good, right? So it's 15th anniversary this year, and to celebrate its 15th year, they are releasing several contents, and one of that is gonna be the app game. And it is already announced that this game will be launched sometime in August in Japan. Neo, what do you think about this game? So yeah, so have you heard about this? Yes, so it's coming in few weeks time for sure. It's already August 17th today, so there's only 13 days left in August. So yeah.
Wow.
Yes, it is, and I heard the game will be an RPG type of game, but what's unique about this game is there's 2 modes. So for some battles it's RPG, but then for some battles it's simulation. Plus, this game will basically, there's gonna be a new original story for this game.
Okay.
And for those who like this anime, I think the story part is also something you would like to enjoy, right? So in terms of the story, I think they're putting effort, especially around the story part. So, as an anime freak, right? What do you think about that?
The first thing that I'm really wondering about is it going to be based on robots, or is it going to be based on the gears that a lot of the characters use?
For that, right, they already announced that they made an original character. Well, there's 3 or 4 original characters, like Gigi, Archive, I forgot the rest, but there's 4 characters that's new just for this game. And the story, the objective of this story, so these new characters, original characters, are to go on an adventure in a world where the time has stopped. They are going on an adventure to restart the time. And in order for them to do that, they need to collect the pieces of Geass, is what I heard. So those characters were all human, and I didn't see any robots in this new character part. But because this game includes simulation part, it sort of makes me feel that maybe robots will come for that part of the battle. Because if you know all the Gundam games in the past, that many of them are simulation, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they'll take that style for the simulation part.
Yeah, just wondering how they're going to bring in, because the robot aspect of Code Geass is very big in the anime.
That's true. Yep.
So I'm just wondering how, I've been looking at the reports and the announcements that the game company has been making, and I didn't see any robots. So wondering how they're going to throw in the robot. I mean, it's not Code Geass without the robots.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. I can understand the RPG aspect of the Code Geass game, where they move around trying to restart the time of, I guess, a broken world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it sounds interesting, right? Though
it's coming out this month. So
yeah, this month. Maybe by the time people watch this video, it might already be out. So that is Code Geass. So let's look forward to that. That's the first topic, right? And then also in fall, another awesome game, Shaman King, is coming out.
Shaman King, okay.
Yeah. So of course, as an anime freak, Neo, you watch this anime for sure, right?
Oh, I've watched this anime 5 times, I think.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
And it's about these kids, I guess. They try to become the king of shamans in the shaman battle, right?
Okay.
And I already saw the screenshot of the game, and it looks like those semi-auto RPG type of game. So
Okay.
I think the players will only be able to tap the skill buttons when they want to use the skills, but the normal attacks will just go on auto, right?
And
But
maybe
yeah.
they use like some magic skills.
Probably
Like
they'll probably
Shaman.
yeah, for sure they'll be able to use those, what do you call it, those ghosts.
Ghosts.
Yeah, probably for sure, right? And yeah, I also saw an icon that said Shaman Battle aside from the quest icon, which means I assume there's gonna be like an arena type of, you know,
PvP
not a
going
PvP,
on.
yeah, maybe PvP, but yeah, it's there must be some player versus player type of content in the games, which is good, right? Because if there's only one player mode, we'll get bored at the end. So
Yeah.
yeah,
There's two of us, so PvP always better.
yeah, but you never know. It might be the AI you're gonna be fighting with, but
Okay.
characters that's from another player, but he's not there real time. That could be the case. Well, you never know. But yeah, this should come out soon too. It says it'll be released in fall. So it's it's gonna come out between September to November for sure. But they recently announced that they'll start the pre-registration from August 19th, and they're gonna start a TVCM at the same time. So if they're gonna be doing a commercial from the 19th, right? It can't come out way later, like in November, right? Because then commercial will have no effect at the end if there's too much time difference.
Yeah.
So I assume this should come out really soon too.
I mean, the coronavirus has delayed a lot of games. So I hope this title isn't delayed from the corona as well.
Yeah, well, speaking of delays, right? Another great game many of you are probably waiting for is Demon Slayer.
Oh, this is the one I'm looking most forward to.
Yeah, I know. And the official announced the launch of the game like last summer initially, right? And then it was supposed to be out around now, this summer. But then I think it was somewhere in June or something that they said they need to postpone because they want to brush up the game to make it perfect or something. And now it's we don't know when it'll be coming out. So, but I hope it's gonna come out sometime within 2021.
On the homepage, it says that it should be released sometime during 2021.
Oh, does it say that?
It says on the homepage.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's good. That's a good news.
So within 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, and there is, I think, I'm inserting these pictures and videos that I can find from the websites, but we already know, the official already announced some in-game footages, right? And it looks pretty good, right?
The graphics are pretty astonishing.
It is, and it also says already there that you go on like a team or something, and you fight against the opponent team. So I don't know what that means. They might be talking about the story mode where you fight against the AI, or it could be some PvP mode that they're talking about. I don't know, but there's only few information out there still, so that's like the only piece of information we got so far.
If it's like a team PvP,
it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy exciting.
It's gonna be crazy, and it's gonna cost us a lot.
All these Japanese games.
I know, but especially when there's PvP, right? Because we're competing with the players, it's endless.
Yeah,
you can go on forever. Yeah, so that's one big title that's coming up. Thank you for the information, Neo, that it's coming out within the year. That's great news. And another game that I'm looking forward to, Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai. This will be coming out this fall. So, were you watching this anime? Of course you were, right?
This is my childhood anime.
Yeah,
or
I know,
actually
I know.
The manga.
Oh yeah. Were there any anime back then at the time?
Yes,
there was, right?
Yes, but they revived it recently.
Yes, it's going on right now.
It's going on right now. I'm waiting for it to end so I can watch it all
At once.
in one day. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like waiting. Yeah.
And this game, right? It's gonna be
Yeah.
RPG, right? But
Okay.
it's not like one of those usual Dragon Quest where you select commands like fight, escape,
Yeah.
and stuff. It's more of like an action type of RPG. So
Oh,
there's
okay.
like 3 lanes on the battlefield where you can flick like left, center, right. And the reason why you need to flick is because enemies will come out, right? And then they'll start shooting magics and stuff. So you have to change the lane to dodge those magics, right? And then and then you reach the boss of that stage, and the boss will have like special moves. And when they do special moves, right, the area where the move will hit, it's gonna be wider, right? So you have to flick back and stuff to dodge the enemy move, and then once it's done, you have to go forward to hit him. So there's gonna be a lot of action part of the game in the game.
Reminds me of a game that I used to play. It's a game called Minions.
It's that Minions, that movie Minions you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a game version of that.
It's the same kind of concept. There's 3 lanes, and you gotta dodge all these obstacles.
Right. Yeah,
So
maybe,
it's-
yeah.
It's kind of like that with the Dragon Quest aspect
Yes.
arranged into it.
And
Okay, I see.
what's great is they already announced that there's gonna be multiplayer mode.
Oh, okay.
So you get to, I don't know if you can play with your friends or it's random, I don't know, but you get to party up with 2 different players. So there's gonna be 3 players in the same stage at once. And you can cure your friends when your friend's HP is low and stuff like that. So I think it sounded like it looked very fun to play, especially the multiplayer mode. Yeah.
I guess if you're going to be playing with friends, you shouldn't all select the same characters.
Well, if you're playing with friends, right, you can talk to each other beforehand and then decide what to go with, right? But if you're randomly matching up with other players, then there is of course a case where everyone is crocodile for example. Probably. Yeah.
That's a kind of interesting system.
Yeah, it is. And it's already coming out this fall. They already announced, so it shouldn't be that far away from today, which is good.
I guess all these new upcoming apps will be released in a few months during the fall time.
Yes, and one more I personally am looking forward to this one the most. It's Jujutsu Kaisen.
Another big anime in Japan.
Yes, everybody was into this anime, and I also of course watched it all, and it was so good. I loved the anime, and we don't have much information on the game for this at the moment, but we don't have the exact release date yet, but I'm pretty damn sure that this is going to be great because it's so famous today that they can't mess up, right? The production part. So I'm really looking forward to it really much.
I mean, I'm looking at a few pictures. I don't know if they're legit pictures of the game, but graphics that I'm looking at are pretty nice.
Yeah, I know.
So if the game turns out like the stuff that I'm looking at right now, probably going to be a good, exciting game.
Yeah, so there's way more to cover that are planned to be released this year, but we can't cover everything in one video. But these are the 5 big titles that's coming up. So whenever we hear some updated news, we'll definitely do a video like this.
So everyone, stay tuned for these upcoming games. We will be reporting them.
All right.
As soon as we can.
Alright, so that's it for this time's video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to sub and like the video to support the channel, and see you in the next one.